Yo, what up YouTube? It's been a minute, missed every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Today is Feel Good Friday, and I got a lot of people questioning or asking and wanting some more background footage of the 350Z makeover we're doing. So today's gonna include a little bit of what we're doing and whatever comes through the day, and a lot about the 350Z because we're doing the headers, the test pipe, the Y pipe, the exhaust, the suspension, a whole big changeover. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And if you guys haven't hit that sub button, make sure you guys go and do it. We're gonna do our best to pick it back up again, bring it back to you guys. Feel good, be happy, live cool. And if you guys don't know our schedule yet, Monday through Saturday from 9 to 7, we're here every single day. You call us, text us, just show up, come down. As you guys can see everything behind me, it's inventory day, baby. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start the day off with oh man, look at that. Gio was already on it. Took out almost everything out of the box, getting everything checked in. A lot of special orders, a lot of cool things that are over there that are going to go ahead and get put away. Customer's carbon fiber hood. The suspension is done in the Z, which we're gonna go ahead and show you guys that now. All right, boys, so here's an update for you guys. Right now, what we're looking at is the best way to get to the headers. As you guys know, anybody who owns this car, you guys can know how tight the spot is to actually work on. So cut covers off, intakes are replaced, which we're also going to equip this HR motor with a engine cold air intake system. But step one is already finished, as you guys can see behind there. Tane Flex Z coilover. So a high grade Tane coilover, which is what I have on my GTR. Really, really nice quality. So that's already equipped and ready to roll. So let's go and show you guys some more. So here's the intake system. We have the Megan Racing Y pipe. As you guys can see, the stock stuff is already taken off. So here is, I guess you would say, quote unquote, boring stuff. Stock replacement, actually stock stuff is already off. So Y pipe, exhaust, finished. And of course it has to get equipped with the Tomei. So stay tuned for that. Just a mini update for what we got going on today. And you don't have a real 350Z if you ain't got a Tomei on it, right? That's what I heard, at least in the streets. Here's the test pipe. So headers, test pipe, Y pipe, Tomei. Chris, what are you doing? Are you happy? So a life update for Chris. New clutch, new intercooler, IC piping, full bolt-ons already finished. Now Chris just has to tune the car, right? Right, Chris?
Yes, sir.
And what are we gonna pick? What are we gonna pick?
I don't know yet.
He doesn't know yet. Great. Gio's life update. 300 is running solid to the ground. Just kidding. Gio was going through some life hiccups because he's trying to save a 1990s car, but that's okay. That's what we do. You race it, you break it, you repeat it. It just comes with life. But check out those seats, though.
You can't race it slow.
Don't kick him while he's down. Gio, I know, I'm trying to help you, Gio. I don't know what the hell Chris's problem is. It's Feel Good Friday, not Bash Me Friday. But we'll be back. Look at that. So as we're going through our inventory, just to let you guys know, we always get new products all the time. Look at that one. Fresh. Quick release. And then we have a glow in the dark one that Chris is baking in the sun right now. Just over there, which we're going to show you guys soon. But if you guys haven't followed us on all the social media, make sure you guys do that. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, however you need to do it. We post daily, all the time. Keep up to date, 100%. Actually, we also get stock replacement bumpers. So if you guys didn't know, we do paint body work. Right now we have customers' front bumper and also customers' rear bumper to get replaced and get painted. So if you guys need some of that body work, make sure you guys hit us up because we do that as well. Just to show you guys a prime example, this is customer's old bumper, which clearly has some scuffs. So what we did is got him a whole new one, painted it. Right now it's a little bit dirty because we're working on it, but he also didn't have fog lights before. He just had the plastic covers. So what we did is get him that Spider fog light kit, sold it to him. So now what we're doing is reinstalling, swapping over the grill, putting the front end together, and wiring up the fog light. So just a little example of what we're doing and how the day's going. All right, guys, so first line of business is out. Headers, test pipes. As you guys can see, this is what we're replacing it with. These are the Megan Racing headers, test pipe to the Y pipe, and you guys know, waiting for the Tomei. But this is how it looks outside. We're gonna go ahead right back to it, get to the fun part of putting it back on. So Chris is doing some more love on his SI. If you guys didn't keep up with him, putting the front lip on, you guys can see the intercooler, the intake, the strut bar, the IC piping, which is all here. So full bolt on, next is the tune, which we will get to that. And you guys see that carbon grill right there? What? He needs to get that emblem though on the wheel and tire, looking dope. So let's catch up on this 350Z. All right, guys, so what we're doing to catch up on the Z's, you guys can see the headers are in place. We got the header, the test pipe down, hooked at the bottom. So what we're gonna do is go from the top and get to the weird angles where they put this and tie in the bolts. But like I said, once again, it's not where, it's him. Gabriella right here. What's your name? What's your name?
Us, Jose.
Jose.
And Efrain.
And El Jefe.
Jefe.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Alright guys, so now we are at the bottom, just showing you guys exactly what we finished up as we are explaining it. But that is all connected here, the test pipe. So just so you guys know, if you guys are working on a Z, when an 07 to 08 comes, you basically got to treat it as a 370Z because you're using an HR motor. So you need to use the test pipes off a 370Z with the same thing as the headers. They're completely different, okay? Don't use the DE setup. Just answering a common question. Not everybody knows. If you do know, then great. If you don't, now you know. So just to catch you guys up on the front bumper replacement, that one we painted for the fog lights, all wired up. We also hooked them up with the DC Sports cold air intake system. As you guys can see, that setup is finished there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and back the car out, turn on it, and show you guys the results. So just like that, freshly painted, matched black bumper, swapped out, and now it has fog lights. And then the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is the switchback. So right now you guys can see it's white. What we're gonna do is swap that out. Alright, so I'm trying to get better placement, but as you guys can see it right there, all you have to do is turn it off, turn it back on, and it switches. Turn it off, turn it back on, then it's gonna switch. Chris is dying. Switchback LEDs installed with fresh new fog light setup and a new bumper. Damn, even to match the top. Check that out. Back to solid white. If you want yellow, turn it off, turn it on again. Now you got that yellow look. Just like that, knocking them out today, staying super busy, looking good. Hit us up for those parts, all types of good stuff. All right guys, so we did lose the light because of the fact that it turns dark really soon, but as you guys can see, the Tomei exhaust is finished. I'm gonna show you guys the under show. But yeah, we have all the pieces lined up, and now you guys are gonna get ready for that first startup and to show you guys the intake system. But check out that Tomei finished. Just to show you guys the engine cold air intake system. Bam. And the filters sit right here on one side, and the filter tucked in on the second side. But that is the engine intake system. Finished. Now, mind you, everything you guys seen in the video, you guys can hit us up for. All the job, all the work, all the cool stuff. You guys can finance it. Make sure you guys let us know. Then let's get to that startup. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so here's a startup from inside the car. Now we're going to take it for a test drive, make sure there's no funny noises, make sure there is no like, you know, issues or problems or things of that sort. And the customer's on the way to come get the car. When I tell you guys that this baby plays loud, it plays loud. Alright, now we're getting away from everybody, so. The trumpet is blowing and it sounds so good. Oh yeah, baby. Now the headers, the test pipe and the Y pipe are really what are helping the Tomei actually scream because it's letting out all the air. But check out that S2000 though. S2000 boys, look at that. Clean S2000 right there, yep. But yeah, like I was saying, this setup has all the basic bolt-ons and it's gonna smell like finger breaths and gas, like smoke, if you will, because it's burning in the new gaskets and obviously your handprints and stuff. So we cleaned it up, but nonetheless, today's project is finished. We did it, boys, we did it. All right, guys, so here's our boy's reaction to seeing this car. Tell me what you think, bro, just by hearing a small clip, bro. Tell me.
My ears hurt. That shit was so unbelievably loud. Wait, it's vibrating. This is my bro. So
all right, so we're gonna go ahead and hear you for his test pass. He basically started it up, we revved it up, but here goes a little test pass for you guys for that reaction. And this is what I love to see, happy customers, everybody's happy, get what they want. Woo! That's Tomei screaming. Woo! All right, one more. Let's get a better spot. Here we go, boys, here we go. Success, boys. It sounds so good. So if you guys haven't followed us on social media, hit us up for all those car parts. Thank you guys for tuning into the YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for the countless support. And we'll see you guys Monday to Saturday. We do it again.